Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for that beautiful warm welcome, and I'm pleased to say it's been warm today. Different from the winter, isn't it, eh? All that snow. I love the snow. It's the only time of the year my garden looks as good as the fella next door. But you know, it's lovely to walk on and to see such a young-looking audience. It really is, you know, because I think it's important to look young nowadays, don't you? Yeah. If you want to look young, I've got a secret for you. Do what I do. Hang around with old people. Yeah. It's a strange thing, but I knew tonight that you're going to be a nice audience. I'll tell you how I knew. I read my stars in the newspaper today, and it said, look forward to entertainment. And I'm a great believer in the stars. I've just got to look into somebody's face. If I know the star sign, I can tell them each and every single characteristic about themselves. I'll prove it to you. Somebody shout out a star sign. Gemini, sign of a big mouth, and always the first to shout out in the crowd. Got a little bit of good news for you, my Gemini friend, actually. Next week is a great week for you. Money's going to hit you from all directions. Does that make you happy? Yeah. Shouldn't do. You're going to be run over by a Shakira car. I joke about the star signs, you know, but really, if you're a believer, anything is possible. I'll tell you what, shall we put it to the test tonight, shall we? Yeah. Right. Got a lovely gentleman sitting over here, my friend. Well, what's your first name, sir? Ernie. And what's your star sign, Ernie? Sagittarius. Couldn't be better, Ernie. All you've got to do, Ernie, anything that you want in life, you've just got to walk out of here tonight and get it. Do you think you can do it? Yeah! Ernie, we have that faith in you. Don't let us down, Ernie. Take that giant step and out you go, Ernie. Come on, folks. Will he do it? Yeah! Come on, Ern. Come on, Ern. You're going to do it. Yes, he's going to do it. I knew you could do it, Ernie. What strength, what determination that man showed, eh? I bet you he could eat 3 shredded wheat. Silly old fool. Is that your husband's just gone out, my love? Is it? You glad to get rid of him, are you? No, you'd have been better off with a Hoover. Well, what's your star sign, my love? Cancer, the sign of the crab, eh? What's it like to go through life as a crawler? Because I married a lovely lady. My wife's a Virgo. Lovely, lovely girl. I call her baby face. She's got no teeth when she smiles and she dribbles. I'll never forget our honeymoon night. You know, it was a beautiful night. Do you remember that night, gentlemen? As you lay in bed, your pajamas underneath the pillow in case of a fire. She was in the bathroom making herself beautiful. And all of a sudden, out of that bathroom, she came. A vision of feminine beauty. The perfume was wafting through the air. She got one of those see-through nighties on. You knew it was see-through because you could see her vest under it. They soon change, don't they, lads? Yeah. By Jove, they do. 4 months later, they come out of that very same bathroom. They're like Wurzel Gummidge in knickers. Ladies and gentlemen, every time an entertainer walks on stage, they always finish their act exactly the same way. Do you ever notice that? They always say, I would like to dedicate my last song to all the beautiful people and all the lovely people in the audience here tonight. Do you know what I often think? What about the ugly people? Wouldn't it be nice if just once a comic walked on stage and said, I'd like to dedicate my last song to the ugly people? Wouldn't it? Yes! Because there's an awful lot of ugly people in this world, you know. Now, there's no point me standing here pointing you out because you know who you are. Now, there's nothing wrong with being ugly. I got a cousin, she's a very, very ugly girl. She's very happy. She's married to a very, very ugly fella. And they got 2 kids, and you're going to believe this, they're 2 of the ugliest little blighters you've ever seen in your life. In fact, they're all that ugly in the family album, they only keep the negatives. Let's see how many ugly people we have in here tonight. Where you're sitting, have a sort of a casual look round. Go on, go on, go on. And if you see someone uglier than you, have a good laugh. Go on, quick. Have you noticed something about that, have you? That the person that you were laughing at was laughing at you as well? You never know, do you? It's too... does it say in the contract that the audience has got to be funnier than the comic? My star sign, ladies and gentlemen, happens to be Leo. Strong, masterful, and dominant in the home. Eh? If I want warm water to wash the dishes, I get warm water, right? I'm the only man in the world that can win an argument with his wife. I've got a secret. I cry first. So look after that secret for me, gentlemen. Another thing that Leos demand, and that is quality. One thing you certainly have been tonight is a quality audience. From me, Adrian Walsh. Good night. God bless. Thanks a lot for listening. Good night, all.